Since the Taliban takeover of Afghanistan last year, Abbas Haidari has had many sleepless nights, fearing for the safety of his family back home. They're members of the ethnic Hazara minority, which has been targeted by the Taliban.
I'm thinking about them every day, and I have a lot of stress, a lot of problem. My mental is not really good.
Abbas came to Australia in 2013 and holds a temporary protection visa, or TPV, which bars him from sponsoring his family. He runs this Darwin auto parts business but can't access a loan. And because he arrived by boat, he's not eligible for permanent protection.
The situation is obvious. It's not getting better. It's not getting better because now Taliban took over. We can never go back to Afghanistan.
Abbas is one of more than 4,000 Afghan refugees and asylum seekers in Australia on temporary protection visas. And with the return of the Taliban regime in Afghanistan, advocates are urging the federal government to grant them permanent protection.
Well, the question I've got to the Australian government is, what's the point? You can't send them back to Afghanistan. They can't be accepted by any other country. So why keep them in this state of insecurity?
Earlier this month, refugees and asylum seekers rallied outside Parliament House in Canberra, calling for an end to temporary visas and a pathway to permanent residency. Afghan TPV holders say the constant uncertainty about their future in Australia has taken its toll.
And that situation put us in a lot of distress of not knowing that, I don't have a place that I can call permanent home, and my home country is, in a very dire situation.
The federal government announced last month it'll be allocating 15,000 visas for Afghan nationals through its humanitarian and family visa program over 4 years. But for those on temporary protection visas, the government is standing firm. In a statement, the Department of Home Affairs said Australia's policy is steadfast, saying those who travel illegally by boat will not permanently settle in Australia, adding that the policies have disrupted people smuggling activities and prevented loss of life at sea.
The government says that this is deterrence for others who might follow. But we can't punish people for what others might do.
Despite the government's stance, Abbas remains hopeful that his pleas will be heard and that he'll be granted permanent protection in the country he so desperately wants to call home. Husni Shams, ABC News.